ជំរាបសួរកូនៗទាំងអស់គ្នាថ្នាក់ទី6 Good afternoon students from grade 6 How are you? I hope you are fine and stay safe at home. But I'm sure some of you get bored and some of you get excited because you never learn something but only games, right? Well, maybe I'm wrong, just kidding. Anyway, however, I think your parents may not like the way you play games or just only watch TV or any kind of game through playing, I mean like the phone, right? Now, I would like you to pay attention back to the lessons that we learned. This is just only review, okay? So I hope next time I will continue. Why I need to review? Because some of you may not open the book and read or do something. So now I start to review from page 67, talking about pronouns. And you know already pronouns can be separated into three parts. We call subject pronouns, object pronouns, and possessive pronouns. So you complete already, I know, I'm sure. Subject pronouns, you may put like the word I, he, she, and it, right? And we, you, they. Okay? What about object pronouns? I think you also understand, right? So let me just write for you. From I to me, from he to him, from she to her. What about here? Well, the same, right? Nothing changed. What about here? From we to us, you still the same, but they into them. Okay? What about the last one? Well, you may already know. My, maybe we don't have in the book, but I just completed for you, okay? No, actually, sorry. Mine, right? And here, yours. Actually, here, at the bottom. Hers. We don't have this one, but we have this one, okay? Right. Ours. And yours and theirs. Okay? Well, I'm sure you already know. That is why I just write it first. Now, if some of you may not complete the homework that I gave you before, please do it. Section C and section D. Okay? Next page, 68, talking about adjective. Let me read for you. Adjective describe how a person is feeling. When an adjective ends in ed, it describes the feeling of something. For example, I'm excited about finishing sixth grade. Excited is the adjective. Just put D at the end of the word excited. Okay? Now, some of you may complete already about homework. Section E you just put D or ED. It depends on the word, right? For example, the word annoy. So what kind of word that you add into this word? E or ED? I'm sure you already know. So section F is the same. You need to write sentences about what you think the people are feeling. They already have like pictures and also sentences for you to write it down, right? So if small of you, I mean like a few students may not do homework or didn't do homework, please do it now, okay? Now, I'm going to page 69, talking about comparative and superlative adjectives. Some of you already read it, already read and even learn it, okay? But some of you, I'm sure, may be a little bit lazy, but hey, please do it. Otherwise, you may not understand when you go to higher grade, okay? Section A, let me give you some answer. Like number 1, the word better, best. So the first one must be the word good, right? What about number 2? They give you the word bad. The middle, they give you nothing. What about the last one? Worse, right? So the second one must be the word worth. Okay, worth. Okay, like this word. Okay, bad, worth, worst. Okay, now let me read another one. Number 4, little, less, and least. 5, much, many, more, most. Okay, that's it. Now I would like to go on to section B. I hope you can do homework. However, most of you already finished. Page 70, talking about adverbs. Let me erase this. Talk about adverb, right? So let me read in the box for you very quick. Adverb modify verbs, adjective, or other adverbs. Adverbs tell how, when, where, or to what degree about verbs, adjective, or other adverbs. Now, let me skip. In section D, you already underlined about the adverb, right? But however, I just read for you as the example. My friends and I usually hang out at the mall on Friday afternoons. So which word or which adverb that you need to underline? Let me read for you again. My friends and I usually hang out at the mall on Friday afternoons. But the adverb must be usually, right? So, however, there are more adverbs that you need to underline from number 2 until number 5. So, as I mentioned again, most of you already finished, but small amount of you not yet. So please complete it. Page 74. The reason that I skip because we already learned, and this one is just much about the verb tenses. So I skip to page 74, and another one we already, as I told you, we just review. Okay, so I only review some part of what we learned. Now, subject-verb agreement. When you talk about subject-verb agreement, referring to the noun or pronouns in a sentence that can be singular, this is just what I need to read for you, can be singular or plural. It is singular if one person or thing performs the action. It is plural if more than one person or things performs the action. The verb of the sentence must agree with the subject. Now, when I just read like this, some of you may not understand. But what if I just example into the real one? If I say, I am a teacher. Do you think the word aim can be replaced by other subject? Subject pronoun, I mean. For example, can we use the word you am a teacher? Impossible, right? So this is what they just mentioned, that subject-verb agreement refer to subject or a verb must agree with a subject by itself, and they cannot change the subject. So if the subject I, the verb must be am, and the word I itself cannot change into other verb besides am. Okay? If you say you are students, you cannot replace the verb are into other verb besides this verb. Okay? For example, if you replace you is student or you am student, it's wrong, right? So now I just go on to another one. Page 81. Mention about a sentence. So what is a sentence mean to you? So if you look at page 81, you can say it is a group of words that expresses a complete thought or idea. Now, let me example just only saying this room is a little bit hot because it is a big room. Okay? Now, let me example another one. You can say your or our class is too small, so the air conditioners must cool us all, right? Right. So in this case, you you must say a sentence is a group of words that combine from one to another to complete our ideas. As what I just mentioned to you or example to you, okay? Now, and another one I forgot to mention that we already know you. Present it, okay? Alright, so I just want you to because I need to review very quick, so next time I will try to continue and make sure that if you don't understand from what I teach you through this kind of video clip, you need to chat to me through Telegram or Messenger, okay? And make sure that you make a group of Messenger or Telegram by yourself so that I can give you more detail through my voicemail or a short video clip to each of you or a group of you, okay? Thank you so much.